The enemy today has turned so many things around. People no longer have shame for their nakedness. They actually take pride in their nakedness. They go to work out in the gym so they can have a nice figure to show it off in the world. As they're working out, they're half naked, and then they go out in the world and show it. You know, look, the better figure you have, the more you should be covering it up, not the less. But that's the backwards thinking in today's world. The world today, they just want, it's just backwards today. We must do something about this. You know, so we have to understand how we dress says who we are. We need to understand that. Leviticus 18:3-6 says, "Do not act like the people in Egypt where you used to live, or act like the people of Canaan where I'm taking you. You must not imitate their way of life. You must not act like them." Today, we are no longer set apart because the root has been corrupted. We have the same worries, the same fears, the same concerns, the same diseases, the same sicknesses, and we look the same. We need to get the root right back to where it should be, and we need to understand first and not have that lack of knowledge that shame and nakedness go hand in hand. Just look at this. In 1950, in New York City, 6 people were arrested for going bare-chested at a park. 6 people were arrested for going bare-chested at a park in just 1950. Now, that's not many years ago. 1950, 6 people arrested. This is how far we've come in today's world, or how far we've come in today's world. Those 6 people that were arrested were men. They were men. Folks, modesty is just as much for men as it is for women. But today, women and men could walk around with their chest exposed, and nobody will say anything except maybe give that person a compliment. We need to do something about this. There's no way somebody should be going to a church and a man's there with no shirt on, or a woman's there showing her breast off and her cleavage off. This is not right. This is mingling the seed, and this is a tremendous problem. In 1 Chronicles 19:4-5, it says, "Hanun took David's servants, shaved them, cut off their clothes halfway at their hips, revealing their thighs, and sent them away. And some of the people reported to David how the men had been treated, and he sent a delegation to meet them, because the men had been deeply humiliated because their nakedness was exposed. And he said, 'Stay in Jericho until your beards have grown back, and then return.'" So their beard was taken off, so their face was exposed, more nakedness, and their legs were exposed, more nakedness. And this became an issue. Folks, if you're not taking this seriously, if you've been so mingled to the world today to think that there's no problem with a man or a woman revealing their nakedness, you're the one that really needs to see this video.
Come out of the world, oh my people, seek the truth, avoid the evil, learn Yahweh's ways, Torah Life Ministries, come out of the world.